Hey everybody, Corey here from R10 Pro. We're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2025. We're at the Garmin booth with our friend Griffin. Griffin, R50, R10, man, what's happening in 2025?
Yeah, absolutely. So back in November, we launched the Approach R50. I think it's still pretty fresh for a lot of people here. So it's our premier launch monitor. It is a 3-camera system, so extremely accurate data. And I think what people are really jazzed up about today and this week is the customization aspect and just the ease of use. So very lightweight. It has a 4-hour battery. You can take this out on the range and get all your club data, ball data, anything like that. But it's perfect for an inside sim as well, and for education or teaching purposes. Essentially, we have stickers for our clubs, and then all their club data, all your ball data, spin rate, extremely accurate, will all be captured and shown on the screen. Another part of that customization aspect, though, the screen can either be mirrored or split. So if you are in an indoor sim, you can show your field of view, the hole that you're playing or the range that you're playing. You can show that on the screen, and then on the screen of the unit, you'll actually be able to see all your metrics. So that's the split side of it. You can also, when you take it out to the range, see both of those, one of those, however you want to kind of perceive your measurements.
That's fantastic. You know, a lot of people love having that HDMI cable right out. I mean, you can use an HDMI adapter, go wireless right up to your projector.
Yep.
Some really cool stuff that you can do with it. And now, if you do want to use that integration software, the GS Pro or anything else, you do still need a PC. But what's in the works coming up for the R50?
Yeah, so like you said, out of the box, we've got Home T Hero with updated graphics that look pretty stunning, and then also E6 built into the device. So you can plug in and play, you don't need a PC. That's a really huge aspect of the device. But when you want third-party apps, you will need that PC as well. So you got options. It depends on what third-party apps that you enjoy.
Fantastic. Now, you also still have the R10.
Yes.
So tell us what's going on with the R10. We still got the base unit, and then is it officially coming with E6 software? That's always a question I think I've had from day one.
So the R10 still a great unit. Essentially, you know, not everyone needs a 3-camera system. Not everybody wants to. Although this is very light and portable, you know, this is obviously extremely even smaller. So when somebody wants that portability and just simple metrics on the range or in a sim, the R10 still a really, really good device. Still a place for everybody there.
Okay, now the R10 sits behind the golfer.
Yep.
But since the R50 is a camera base, it sits beside.
Yes.
So for left and right, you can still pick up the unit and move it.
Stuff's going to be really nice.
And then anything else new coming out 2025 that we should be looking for?
Well, at the show, we just released 2 new watches. So our ecosystem from the watch side just elevated dramatically. But the S44 and the S50 just released. Along with that, the accessory of the CT1. So we have new shot tracking sensors. And then we also released just this past Tuesday the G20 Solar, the Approach G20 Solar, which is the first handheld device that is solar powered. So on sunny days, you will never lose battery. You can play round after round, hole after hole, and you'll see all your data with no worries on the battery.
Right on. Yeah. Now I'm just going to come back to the R10, the R50, hit you up with a setup question. What are the minimum distances for each?
Yeah, I believe you only need 6 feet in front of you for the R50. Really not a ton of space, and then just enough space for you to swing your golf club, essentially.
Okay, that's great. Awesome. Well, we're going to do another video with it in use here. We'll make that a part 2 here. Guys, for more information, you always visit us at r2pro.com. Thanks, Griffin.
Yep.